The Northcott Society has been assisting persons of the Wagga local community for almost 40 years. Previously, the Halloran House and more recently the Dunlop House have provided respite to children and young adults with physical disabilities and to their families. These houses have been invaluable to the people who've had access to them. But unfortunately, due to a lack of resources, many families have missed out. This year, a new house, the Budawang House, will open its doors to families with all needs.
In about 2006, parents lobbied, because obviously there was an identified need that we needed this, so they lobbied to the government, and then from that it's now come to fruition. Dunlop Cottages caters for people aged between 6 and 24 with a primary disability as being physical, whereas this place, it provides for people aged between 6 and 64 who have moderate intellectual disability as their primary disability.
Northcott did have a criteria where it was based on whether they had a physical disability or not, and it wasn't until DADAC received some funding or gave Northcott some funding to widen their criteria and their eligibility. Our children were fortunate enough to start accessing the Northcott Dunlop place.
We've got bathrooms that cater for people who are in wheelchairs. We've got reinforced walls for people who have got maybe some challenging behaviours. We've got TVs in all the rooms so that if people want to have a little bit of space or maybe want to watch TV, they can go into their rooms and watch them.
If our kids are going to be in respite, we want to make sure they're cared for, looked after and treated as you would like it to be treated at your own home.
After a long and anticipated wait, these new services are now readily available to those who need them most. These modern and fully equipped facilities are slowly but surely becoming a vital part of not only the Northcott Society, but also of the local and regional community. In Wagga, Megan Harwood, reporting for CSU News.